Okay, the last one I want to look at today starts off with the ratio of two numbers is 5 to 4. So we have two numbers, right?
Yep.
And I don't know what the numbers are, so let's just call them x and y. X equals one number, y equals other number. And for those of you who are into Twitter, those are number symbols instead of hashtags. All right? Twitter took over the symbol, created a hashtag, and now that's caught on. But back when I was in school, those used to be number symbols. So one number, other number. If you don't want to do that, you can always write out the word number.
Hashtag. Number 7.
Number symbol. I prefer that.
I thought it was a pound sign.
Also on the phone, they call it the pound sign. And where's the pound sign? I always say hashtag here. That's the typical thing that students do. So anyway, so one number, other number. All right, so let's look at the two facts. Fact number one, it says the ratio of two numbers is 5 to 4. The ratio of numbers is one thing over the other, right?
Yep.
So the ratio of one number to the other number is 5 to 4. So we take the two objects we have, x and y, those are the two numbers we're looking for, their ratio reduces to 5 to 4. So this could be 10 over 8 or 15 over 12 or 20 over 16 or so on. So any version of 5/4 unreduced is what x over y is. If I cross multiply that factor, we get 4x equals 5y. And if I go one step further, move the 5y to the left, I get 4x minus 5y is equal to 0. Okay? If the problem says the ratio of pigs to goats in the barnyard was whatever, usually a little chart that we've done in the past, when it says the ratio of two numbers, handle it this way. All right, when they're more vague about the ratio problem, ratio of two numbers, two things I don't know, over each other equals what the ratio is. Cross multiply, set it equal to 0. So there's my first equation, 4x minus 5y equals 0. Second fact, the sum of the numbers is 63. What does that mean?
X plus y equals 63.
Good. Add the two numbers, you get 63. So again, they're giving us basic facts like that. Again, that ratio fact, that happens pretty often here in this portion of the book. They're going to be throwing those ratio of two numbers problems. Again, that's how you handle it. Create yourself a normal system of equations like this. Now finally we have one that's not substitution structure, right? This is more elimination. xy equals number, xy equals number. I can either multiply by negative 4 to get rid of x or positive 5 to get rid of y.
Positive 5.
I'm going to multiply by 5. So this bottom equation becomes 5x plus 5y is equal to 315. If I add the two equations together, 4x plus 5x is 9x. Negative and positive 5y cancel. 315 and 0 make 315. We divide both sides by 9, we get 35.
Yep.
So x equals 35. And then to find y, I'd probably go to x plus y equals 63. X, which is 35, plus y, which we don't know yet, is equal to 63. Move the 35 over and subtract, and get y is equal to 28. What are the two numbers? 35 and 28. Hey, and we tested it out. It just says what are the numbers, so we're just going to list them as x as 35 and 28. If I want to verify the solutions of 35 over 28, if I reduce it by 7, that reduces to 5/4, right? 35 plus 28 makes 63, so 35 and 28 would be the answers.
Like I said, could you put it back in the ratio? Because in 5 times 7 equals 35, you could just do 4 times 7.
Oh yeah, if you put 35 right here and then did a cross multiplier thing, or times 7, that works too. Yeah. Again, go back to one of the original equations, wherever you want to go to find the other answer. That doesn't matter how you find the second answer, just so long as you use either this fact, or this fact, or this fact, or this fact. One of those 4 facts to find the missing piece. Pick which one you think is the easiest and go with that one.